Cold calculation. Catastrophic cold. Ah, yes, according to my notes, that is true. Steward, there's hardly any place left in the city that's even somewhat warm. We won't generate enough heat. We don't generate enough heat to supply all districts. Maybe we should establish priorities. We could remove heat from workplaces, but that will make them less effective. On the other hand, if we cut heat to people's dwellings, it will endanger the most fragile. What should we do? Cold is decreased. Resource production efficiency is significantly decreased. Let's eat the people. Oh my god, dude, what? Oh no. Enough is enough. Tension crisis. Steward, tension is risen to an uncontrollable level and threatens to tear the city apart. Angry mobs swarm the streets, lighting fires in their rage and sowing destruction wherever they go. They fight each other as well as the guards. If we do not calm tension soon and restore order, the city will fall. How shall we act? You must reduce tension to notable before the city falls. You can't declare a state of emergency. Catastrophic tension. Well, chat, it's been an honor serving. Oh, man. Wait, what's this? Not available in this preview, okay. I think we'll be dead so soon. I mean, I think passing a law is the only thing we can really do. Extremely severe crime, severe squalor, severe cold. Wait, we have to research those towers, actually, right? The filtration towers. Moss filtration. We don't have money. Can't upgrade it. Heat's insane. Minus 280 from temperature. Do we have the coal to just like not work? Where can you find the beta version play? You have to pre-order the deluxe edition, unfortunately, if you want to play the beta. How does it need repairs? I literally just built it. Since there's no materials coming in. I think we might be a little fucked, Jim. Just a little bit. Okay. Natalie Chapman, Weaver, curled up in bed after a long workday. Steward be praised, at least it's warm in here. The factory was unbearable today. Got me some fingerless mittens, but this cold may very well make me fingerless myself, me lord. Sally has these thick sealskin gloves. Sure, she barely gets anything done, but at least she won't get frostbite. I should get a pair. That's if I ever get out of bed. It's so warm in here. You prioritize heating housing districts. Yes. So are all of these districts just gone to shit essentially at this point? Where does it show that we're prioritizing heating over there? Because they're certainly still draining heat. Already translated? Wait, for what, Cooper? Sorry. Sloot was the problem. Chat was my first day. Research biomass from hothouse. We're getting some money. Already got weather adjusted shifts. And then the doctor one we did. Contagious people we haven't dealt with yet. Actually, I don't even think we need to do anything right now. We said we were going to research advanced hothouses, otherwise those dudes are going to get pissed. So let's do that. New building, extraction. We have a new building. Oh, the sawmill still? No, I think a lot of people are like that, Garrus. Same thing as like spoiler crowd, etc., right? You just want to be able to play the full thing when it comes out. It's like if they release TV series 1 week at a time instead of all of it, which seems to be a big debate right now with the Fallout series. There's some people that don't want to watch it until the full thing's out, so regardless that one episode gets dripped to you 1 week at a time, people will just wait until the full thing releases because they want to see the whole thing at once. Yeah, there's a ton of stuff that's work in progress. I mean, to put it in scope, right? Like, none of the story's available. You have this, like, sandbox mode that's available only, like, one faction set of one map. Not all the difficulties are... Like, it's a very small scope of the game. And even within this, just, like, you know, hovering through the laws and stuff, a lot of them are not available yet, not available in this preview, etc. 298 people froze to death. I mean, it's not my fault. They should have worn socks. Right? I still don't understand what this, like, focus on homes thing did when... Like, the heat seems to kind of stay the same. The temperature's going back up soon. Maybe they use their socks for other things. Well, I did recommend at the beginning you guys just start jizzing into socks instead of procreating. That's true. Perhaps this one is on me. I do wish there was a little more... Like, I have no idea... Like, with builder games a lot of the time... I said this when we were playing... What were we playing recently? Manor Lords. I appreciate information in these games, right? And I haven't seen, like supply, demand, requirements, output, etc. And I haven't, like, for hospitals, like, I have no idea. Like, we're obviously still getting people sick. We have one hospital, but I like, how many people does one hospital handle? I don't know, because it doesn't say anywhere. So I guess it's just one of those, you have to keep building to get experience in the game. And know that, like, oh yeah, one hospital is usually, you know, good for like 300 people or something. I have no idea. On the flip side, there's also probably more stuff we can research for a hospital, I assume. Society, treatment, pharmaceuticals, yeah. Well, they should have just worn their socks on their hands. Oh God, please, that big. What? Bro, what? Oh my God. Oh, alright. Well, I mean, they should have worn socks over their guns. Alright, Chad, I think... Stormleys, hooray! Whiteout has passed. Good job, everybody. We all made it, except for, like, the 1,000 people that died. We made it through the storm, but it's relatively short. When the next one comes, it will be worse. In the past, Whiteout's devastated all our expansion attempts. We mustn't let that happen again. We must find a permanent source of fuel before another more severe one comes our way. Our expedition teams must hurry. Yeah. Okay, well, let's see how this looks before we go to shit. Let's check this Frostland charting stuff. I have to dig to it, don't you? Fuck. Of course I do. I guess we just need another hospital, dude. Like, but we have to build this thing first. We have to repair this. Whew! Thank God, somehow. We managed to steer clear of tension crisis. It's because the weather went down. Alright, let's see how this works. 150 heat stamps? The hardest part is honestly economy. Just like getting heat stamps is so difficult. At least on this hard mode we're playing. I don't know how it is on lower, but we just can't do anything, like, because we're just so limited by what you can do. Caustic fog. Stewart, city streets have become engulfed in a thick yellow fog, irritating the eyes and throat. Hundreds of people have taken ill. While some blame our industry, others point to the foul combustibles that some people burn to keep warm. Temporarily banning them would mitigate the problem, but may expose the poor citizens to colder temperatures. We'd also manufacture filtration masks. This would reduce our goods production capacity for all, but allow our citizens to keep on living normally. What should we do? Goods demand increased. We're not producing any. This will never be brought up again. Cold slightly increase, squalor decrease. Let's do this. Citizens can only use approved combustibles, limiting the amount of generated squalor at the expense of heating potential. Squalor is getting a little out of control. We need this to be fixed as well, but once again, we have no fucking heat stamps. Not dealing with goods early, I think, hurt a lot. Because we're just missing a shit ton of income. That is just so important. Reluctant with healthcare? What do you mean I built hospitals? I built a hospital. Promise the machine is broken. Uh-oh. Also, we don't have food, apparently. Why not? Blizzard! It's not work. Dude, all the buildings have gone to shit because we don't have materials.
Almost 69 POC.
Oh, we farmed out the food. In both areas? Oh no, this one just needs repairs. Yos, what's up, brother? Might as well get rid of this then. See how this works. We're about to starve. Our logistics district is ready and Frostland teams stand by for orders. Frostland
Step
exploration
down or be removed forcibly. USAC, we need a new leader like Tune 11.
What? I mean, okay, whatever you want. Exploration. Launch expeditions to discover places and resources you can harvest for the benefit of the city. You can select territories to explore by clicking their names. To explore a territory, you need to allocate a certain number of Frostland teams, which are sourced from the logistic districts. The number of Frostland teams required depends on the difficulty of the territory. These two icons mean that the territory is more challenging and requires more teams to be explored. The cost and exploration time can be reduced by researching alternative exploration methods in the idea tree. Bro, what now? Bobby Lindley, waitress, shivering, looking at an old cello. I'm sorry, I really am. It's so darn cold. I know. Grandpapa brought you all the way from old London. He fought to take you at the Dreadnought. The crowds used to line up to hear his grandfather play you. But they're monitoring what we've thrown in furnaces now, and you're the only proper wood I got left. You're the last family I have, but it's you or me. You banned non-approved combustibles, leaving some people desperate. I'm sure they'll be fine. Unsafe territory, safe territory, safe territory. Let's check the valley. Quiet lowlands nestled between hills or mountains, offering some respite to travelers amidst the rugged terrain. Present little challenge for exploration. Safe territory, fast to chart, few Frostland teams required. Possible findings, coal. Launch. How many? Oh, we have 0 now. Frostland teams. Requirement 10. Output 10. Okay. Good improvements over the first game? Different. I think, like, overall, I really like it, yeah. But it definitely plays a little differently than the first game. Like, if you're looking exactly like the first game, but just the next game in the series, I think you're going to be disappointed. But it is very fun so far. That was buckshot roulette. Any choice is better than you? I don't think so. Ijuki, thank you for the 68, man. Welcome back. Promised Ice Bloods kept. Ice Bloods are delighted you kept your word for the Biodrum hothouse. Cores. Cores are pivotal components of machinery, just like in the first game. From the era preceding the Great Frost, these are essential in upgrading generator and constructing advanced buildings. Manufacturing technology of comparable quality is nearly impossible in the current environment. As such, you cannot produce any cores. Carefully consider every investment you make with cores, as they are a scarce resource. You can only find additional cores by exploring the Frostland. Okay. Sounds good. Yeah, we need to make some people happier. Make promise. Blizzard! Blizzard! Machinists are not very happy either. You can only request funds from them. Oh no, those are mine. Wait, why are these backwards? Weird. Wait, if you make a promise and don't choose any, then it's whatever. You go on cooldown, essentially. They'll set the agenda for the next session. Alright. That didn't improve relations that much. Can't get them to grant the agenda, make promise, promote. These guys get pissed with that. Alright. Oh, good. There's another whiteout coming. I was worried there wouldn't be. Unregulated worker shifts. Workplace determines their working hours depend on their specific needs. This is what they wanted to vote on? That we gave them power to vote on? Okay. Go on. Thanks for the 65, brother. Welcome back.
The delegates have spoken. The law takes effect.
Tension is, like, not even bad because, if anything, it's only one faction that's contributing to it. It's literally everything else that's bad there. These guys are going. We don't have any food coming in, right? Yeah, we're all starving and shit. Let's fix that. We should have enough to build food. Oh, this is the advanced one. Damn, it takes 25 cores. Outputs 160 food instead of 80.
Sloot, where the fuck is our brothel? Can you get off your fucking ass and build one? Stop slacking. We don't need more food or heating.
You'll literally die. Music's cool? Yeah, no, the music's... The aesthetics in the game have been pretty spot on. The whiteout looked very cool as well. Chat, I'm currently despised. But even the machinists don't like me? Nobody likes me. What's our food deficit right now? 143. I mean, we have to do this one at 120. The people must eat. Our coal storage is almost full too. Disabled needs repairs. That's actually okay right now. Medical dissent, conservative treatment. Stuart, an angry young doctor, came to complain about the inertia created by the conservative treatment. We lost 3 people last week because of the fossilized procedures of our senior staff. Me. I could have saved them. Not those outdated dinosaurs he raised. Don't let more people die because of the fussing of a few old men. The senior physician shrugs it off. Lack of control are the surest way to malpractice. Inexperienced doctors often struggle when losing a patient. He will get used to it. What should we do now? Conservative treatment is more effective at decreasing disease, but increases tension, worsens relations with the ice splits. I don't think we have tension that we're able to increase right now. Sorry, people be dying. Oh, they have to chart it now. Oh man, shit gets out of control real quick. That is definitely representative of the first game. We need this bad as well. So let's fix that. Total output 202. Can we expand this to cover? Perfect. What can we build in these sectors? Is the sawmill. 170 material increase on the sawmill. 80 heat stamps. Oh boy, it's gonna get cold real soon again. Building an industrial would be good too. Building, industrial. Oh, there's nothing to build here. So we'll be getting some goods again. Wait, shit, wasn't I saving? Oh shit, I was saving money for the food stuff. Your playthrough will time out in 50 weeks. Alright, you can only go to 300. Young doctor goes mad. Stuart, the young doctor questioned the ways of conservative treatment and got into a violent fistfight with a senior surgeon. He had just lost another patient and blamed it on his senior who allegedly took too long to approve a surgical procedure. The young doctor is fired and banned from medical practice. Good. All those kind of crazy people working here, chat. Now we're at 0. Huh? Oh, fuck. Both places are shit.
Brothel time and time to send the kids to the mine.
So there's no kids mine in this one. Oh shit, we have to research the Moss Filtration Tower still. We currently have no coal income, which is actually kind of okay because we have such a huge reserve. It's kind of weird that it doesn't show our stockpile, unless we already went through our stockpile. Either way, so it's a problem. Not sure it could have been right. Coin toss. We'll never know. I wonder if there is actually a brothel. I mean, I'm sure there's a brothel. Maybe a society, probably. Watchtowers, weapons. Don't know what those are. Crime. Youth. Not available in this preview. Pharmaceuticals. Decadence. I didn't see one. I mean, to be fair, there's massive parts of the trees that just like aren't available or we haven't seen. SMD, thanks for gifting us up to Sailblade. Sailblade will come back wherever you are. No mine. No, there's no mines in this one, chat. There's the kids in the coal mines meme is actually kind of dead in this game because there are literally no mines and no children to send into mines. Minus like there's still like laws of what you do with the youth and stuff, but it's from what I've seen so far, it's mostly like, oh, you know, youth like work alongside adults now, things like that. Yeah, kids just stab each other in the alleys now in this one. Oh, what do we get out of this? What? Cutthroat Academy paid essentials. 2 out of 10. Agreed. No, there is like no, there's not really forced child labor. You don't. This game has less micro in it. You don't like control the population. Well, I mean, you do, but like, how do I explain this? Like in the previous one, you had like adults, you had children, right? And you had like amputees that you can give prosthetics to, and then, you know, if there was 2 different nodes, it could be like, okay, well, I only have 15 people. Each one of these nodes is 10 people. Like, I'll assign 10 here and 5 here, or 7 and 8, or, you know, things like that. And there was engineers too. You don't micro anymore. There is no more population anymore. There is no more engineers and people and workers and stuff. You just have a working population, period. And certain industries, sectors require a certain amount of population in order to function. There's no micro anymore. It's more macro and more dealing with like a lot more moral decisions and resource handling and shit rather than population micro. So as a result, there's no more kids you control AK. There's no more mines you send the kids into. It's like Skylines in Frozen Dystopian Society. No, not really. It's not nearly as much building as City Skylines.
Send the hippies into the mines then.
There's no mines. There's industry sectors, which I guess kind of are, I suppose, include mines. Stuart, now that we're charging for essentials, some unemployed families are unable to afford basic necessities. That sucks. Imagine being a poor boy that can't afford $22 cookies. Work goes to the worthiest. If these people are passed up, it's their own damn fault. They should be they should put in the work instead of expecting the city to solve their problems, claimed Iceblood's delegate. Others are more measured and say we should provide them with a weekly allowance. If we can't offer them work, we'll give them a budget, up to them to use it wisely. What should we do? Allocate an allowance. Paid essentials provides less heat stamp income. Oh, let them fend for themselves. Wait, so how does this work out here? The exploration. We followed a petrified river up to the forest and spotted a sharp bend north of here. It could be an indicator of an underground resource, likely oil or gas. Crested Snowdrift, we found a long abandoned coal mine, nearly depleted. More than enough coal remains to be sent back to the city. Nearly depleted, but okay. Outposts. Outposts can be discovered in the Frostland and act as a source of coal, materials, or oil. To get an outpost running, you must first connect an outpost. Oh wow, they expanded this a lot. You must first connect an outpost site by a trail. You can then construct it and begin extracting resources.
Means.
I'm ready too, sir.
You can increase the efficiency of an outpost by connecting it using railroads instead of a trail. But be wary, outposts will eventually run out of resources. In the first one, outposts were perma, or some outposts were perma. Guess not so much in this one. Let's have a look. Coal deposit, 168k. Build a trail or railway path to use this. Connect trail. Where do I? Here, I see. Wait, what? Where am I connecting this to? Is it not over here? Kojak brother, thanks for the 41. Back to the mines. I thought that said memes for a second. He pronounced it as means. All the negative Steam reviews, we have no children or minds to send them to. It's more macro choices. Where the hell do I connect this to, chat? I thought it was back to our post, but it's not, I guess. What am I not understanding here? Oh, there we go. Costs not met. Wait, do we even need to connect it to that? Can't we just go here? I don't really understand why. Okay. I guess that's the trail you need to connect. That's the shortest we can build it. Now, is there any advantage for us going through this first at all? Doesn't seem like it numerically. Costs not met. Now we need money. Need the money.